Good morning. I'm so glad you're able to join me on Cosmic Tea Tuesday. How are you feeling?
I am.
Any energy showing up for you?
Well, there was a little bit just a moment ago. There was a little bit of anxiety over spilled water, and it's now much better. Did some grounding, and now I'm feeling good.
Okay, okay. So let's just go ahead and I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Coach Love, and I am um, the Cosmic Wizard. I really, really enjoy understanding and deep diving into planetary alignments and transits and things like that. So um, I'm really, really happy that you, Joanna, will be joining me. So we can figure out what's like happening with this new. We have a full moon coming up on Thursday, and there's some other transits that's happening this week. And so, yeah.
Well, and I'm eager to learn. I'm Joanna Angeli, and I'm New Heart Coaching, and you and I, obviously transformational soul coaches, worked together in that training and in that certification process. Um, you and I obviously also work in very different spaces with our soul coaching. We still do a lot of healing, um, just in different ways. And mine is more about burnout and core wound healing and really identifying people's pasts, not dwelling on them, but identifying what's holding them back from generational
Mhm.
issues, cellular issues, and such. And so I'm excited to have a conversation with you and you teach me about the cosmic realm, because from our previous conversations, I'm quite confident that I'm aligned with what's going on cosmically, but I have no idea when it's happening. So I am your student.
Yeah. So, like for an example here, um, the biggest transit that has happened is Pluto moving into Aquarius. That's like the biggest thing. And it's why is it big? Because Pluto has not been in Aquarius other than the time it dipped in a little bit last year. But it hasn't been positioned in Aquarius in over 180 plus years. So I want to say maybe late 1700s. So that's a huge indicator for us that change is like on the horizon. Like we are birthing this new era right before our eyes. So that is super, super exciting to be a part of. And so with the full moon being in Leo, it's like, what do we need to release in our life so that we can be so grounded in our truth, where we can show up so proud in who we are, you know, whatever's standing in the way of that, this is an invitation for it to be released, you know, whatever's in the way of you becoming that version of yourself that is true to who you are. And again, that's the Aquarius energy too. That individuality, um, the uniqueness, the quirkiness of who you are, you know, what people may say that's weird. Though that is the beauty of your essence. And so Leo energy is just asking us to embrace that. And that is just, I'm like, wow, the universe is talking, but are we really listening?
Wow, thank you.
Yes.
Really, really helpful. Um, and it's really solidifying for me. Again, I know that when I was in grade school, there were planets that we studied and they're floating around out there, but your perspective, your understanding and knowledge of what that really means to us here on this particular planet, right? Um, makes a lot of things make more sense. So I
Mm.
appreciate your wisdom and
And let's come back around. Uh, say the new moon. I'm sure the planets will be aligning and causing different kind of reshuffling transits because
So
that new moon
when does
that
that happen?
that will be actually there's a new moon in Aquarius.
Of course,
Actually,
there's a lot going on in Aquarius.
there's a new moon in Aquarius. So let's definitely catch back up on that Tuesday before the new moon in Aquarius. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of movement. So there you have it. The full moon is illuminating in Leo. And if you're wanting to know how does this relate to you and how it's playing out on your center stage right now, then click the link in the bio and watch the full session. You're going to enjoy it.